YouTube, send a notification them, you know? Quick and fast. Listen. Do a video on it, but we can do a live on it as well too. Send a notification YouTube, quick and fast. I give some perspective too. Give my perspective to when I see I go on now, I hear people I say. Well, this music thing, I one thing with it, you know. I think people love dancehall music and music, not just for the music itself, but also for the story surrounding the music. I think that kind of very clear. Yeah, some persons who probably more interested in the music than the stories. I have some persons who are interested more in the stories. You see me? But we talk about everything from a dancehall, we talk about it. YouTube, send a notification. People from your reach, make sure you like the video. Please. Conscience Dibba, big up yourself. Good way I'm gonna see G. Dirty Cup, bless up yourself. Kevin Francis. Nest fully active, big up yourself. Gaza Major up. Bless Brandon, the Lethal Nation, up to the time. You know it go hard, man. Always there. So as I say, I come for give my perspective to some of what I see in the comment section. And I tell you, more and more I am of the opinion that I am not going to address some of the things I see people say, but sometimes you still fall in the, I don't want to say a trap, but you still fall in the habit. Because sometimes when you see persons make some opinion and give some perspective out there, you want to give your perspective and opinion. People like up your life. Bless up, brother. Big up yourself, my G. Shango Lion. Big up yourself every time. Jeff One. Big up yourself. Frostman Beats. Up, you know. Always up. You see me? About 2 days ago, Popcaan posted a picture when they got on stage. You see him? And it kind of reignites some conversations as it relates to him and Valiant. Some of the comments of the people I must say is that Popcaan, Badmind, Valiant, Popcaan, jealous of Valiant. More I really want to hear from persons. That's why I tell you say, I not in the comment section do people any justice, you know, because sometimes I love to do things the old school way and talk to somebody. Me talk, then them talk, me talk, then them talk, for me get a better understanding of what they are saying. You get to me say for them can represent themselves properly. The picture where Popcaan post, I probably would have rather him never post a picture, I swear, but at the end of the day, a man do what them want to do. Because I feel like it kind of push people to say them something, although them did done as say 30. Them just get the opportunity to even emphasize more. Like somebody there and like somebody and like the person go do something and other people are complaining. Alright, me give you an example. You there son and you don't like somebody. Zine, and the person cut in front of somebody else. Zine, say them bad drive somebody then. And the man a cuss him bad drive him, But you not like the youth from a taller time, Seeing? The man will get the bad drive, him a cuss about the bad drive, he a cuss about something else, And you hear pussy there. Ray, look where my drive on the road. I see him so. Is if you hear that see him so there, you know, so that man here with on your side right now where I cuss that man here, it's not just a bad drive him at all about. Him have other things him a think about. So a lot of the people for whatever reason, them not too in a Popcaan. Popcaan, let me tell you, Popcaan get a lot of hate for various reasons. One, you have Gaza people who still not too in a Popcaan. And you have Gaza people in a Popcaan, but because when I say Gaza people, me fans, right? Because we are talking up on the internet, because I don't want to misunderstand what I say. So you have Gaza fans who them not too in a Popcaan. Because when I tell you music, discussion depend upon the story, they might depend upon the music. So a man will say, yo, him sell out world boss and thing and rare. Because I remember there was a time where you had some people represent Popcaan on the internet. I mean represent Gaza and them never so fond of Popcaan. You see me? The only reason them big up Popcaan through Popcaan successful. I mean used to always say that. So people say, boy, never jump up and down and go on and thing. Listen to me, I say. People have them likes and people have them dislikes. That's why more time I kinda like for reason closer to the music as possible. When you start go off, where you think about man and him not this and that, sometimes that end up go down to opinion and that a drift from facts. Cause that you just look on a person and make a speculation based on what you see. Which the whole I would do, because all I would discuss music. But as I tell them, I try to keep it close to music and things where we can rationally discuss. The thing now is that when Popcaan posts, I wish he had never posted that picture. Because I think it give people the opportunity to say what they want to say. Now, as I'm saying in my video, persons assume say him attack Valiant, which I'm the most Valiant him attack. I'm the most Valiant him attack. It's not most Valiant him attack. I don't know how much I've considered that. I'm the most Valiant him attack. The man posts a picture with a lot of people in the picture. And the man said them have memory loss. Now, for the people them who are reason out the thing, what you not connect for say a Valiant him attack, it's because you already have one conversation going now in the head. Valiant versus Popcaan. And this is all a lot of y'all reason, bro. So there so now, I don't know. Sometimes I fought with talk music and sometimes I just feel it pointless and useless sometimes. That's why I see sometimes I come to live, Not because I don't want my fans them hear my reason or people support me, but sometimes I tell you the truth, I get kinda lose the voice. Because when I talk to you now, I lose the voice. Because I just feel like we in our world and we in our industry and in our world. Because I tell you all the while, people don't just reason music one way and that right. People just run off a little bit of information, brother, and put in a big picture. All we know for certain say a Valiant the man attack. Make a reason now. Different than what we want to see and the excitement or we think for between two artists a clash. All we know a Valiant the man attack. Caribbean Views TV, big up yourself. Unruly Straight. Jata friend, big up yourself. People like up life. All we know say a Valiant the man attack. Like really, all we know. Remember, it's not like say we hear Valiant make a speech recently and we say, oh, it look like other speech I might react to. I might respond to. Because the man said them have memory loss. That means that somebody make one statement where them have memory loss means that somebody make one statement to me where I say either them never par around Popcaan, because this is an interview where Popcaan has showcased the unruly gang to Winford Williams on a public platform. That is the intention and that is the action that happened there. He must say them have memory loss. But all we know say a Valiant the man attack. All we know say a Valiant the man attack. And this is my issue with the reasoning sometimes of the people. And that's why sometimes I tell you, I not to do this that. Because you have more people who don't have sense than who have sense. I tell you the truth. I saw a word said. I just have telling you the truth. You have more people when I have sense than who have sense. A lot of people just love jump to conclusion. A lot of people them just want to see war and mayhem and violence and bread. That is just how them program. Them favorite show is a show where violence are going on and people are dead and them something and there be a chaos. Them life are be a chaos and destruction and destructivity. I'll make up word destructivity and mayhem and violence. So it's like Jano, bro. Like let me say still know my thing, but we don't know for certain if a Valiant matter. We are assume. But you see how far the assumptions them go because people start to say I'm a bad mind Valiant. Now make we explore that word, a bad mind. Jamaicans use a terminology almost every day. Every day Jamaican use a terminology, bad mind. Basically it means jealousy. Somebody have something you want, or whatever. Now, one thing where Valiant have right now, where Popcaan don't have, is Valiant hot. Hotter than Popcaan. When I say hotter than Popcaan, as in hotter than Popcaan in terms of the current song them where I play. You have 2 to 3 to 4 to 5 current songs where I play in a Jamaica where I'm mostly Valiant. You get what I say? I play and every day I play and hot. I see I'm a the young artist, I'm a the young article. I'm a the one where everybody wants to know where am I sing. Recent song when put out a mad out. I'm mad, we are mad out. You get what I say? Now, Popcaan not have no song in the last month to 2 months where I run the place as what I call it as a mad out. You tell me I say so Popcaan is the bigger artist, Valiant is the hotter artist. Right? And at locally by the way. Because there's different levels to this thing, you know. You have locally and you have internationally. Valiant art are bigger internationally, no way. So you have different levels. So Popcaan bigger locally and bigger internationally. Valiant hotter locally, not hotter internationally. So Valiant, so out of the 4 phases, then Valiant probably have 1. And hotter have to do with what is current, what going right now. What going right now. And you see Jamaican tend to reason upon what going right now, you know. Most Jamaican. Whenever them are reason, who in them face right now. I'm around the place right now. I'm have song them Poppy days done. Rare. Because a lot of the people who thought them not informed properly. And them not really care about the information, really. Them only care about what them are hear when them go out tonight and what the new trend. Dancehall is a trending genre. Just like how you have Air Force away right now or no, we shouldn't even say Air Force, Psycho Bunny. But they thought Psycho Bunny, whether it's real or fake, everybody want a Psycho Bunny. Dancehall is a trendy and fashion thing, and the artist them is like the fashion. So if a Psycho Bunny are wearing a Psycho Bunny, everybody are talk about. Remember, you know, Nike brand long time, you know. But you have a man that tell us, oh, a Psycho Bunny me a wear. If you would pop out your Nike and say, dog, what do you Nike? Where you go with Nike? Remember, you know, really and truly didn't himself, him can't worry, you know. But the youth will try to blend in and try to be this man. He might tell us a Psycho Bunny shirt. Remember Nike out here, you know. Which Nike is a recognized brand for years upon years and still, you know. And Nike, you in a suit of Nike, you know. I'm in a suit, I might tell a dog, what do you? Let me know how much Nike up on me out. The Psycho Bunny are the new thing. So Valiant would have come like the Psycho Bunny and Poppy would have come like the Nike. You understand what I say? And for a lot of younger people especially, them want somebody. Because you don't have to remember this, you know. The 15-year-old, the 17-year-old the man where I go party at night time and where I listen to the newest songs and I work with what the newest hits them. All him a say a Valiant. You understand? All him a say a Valiant, all him have to talk about a Valiant. Which nothing wrong with, because at the end of the day, a Valiant are the hot artist. But when you go say Jealous or Badmind, the levels of what Popcaan has achieved in his career, just even last year, the amount of revenue where Popcaan can collect as a big name. I'm not talking about a wash up name. I'm not talking about a man where did I do it or not do it again, but him a legend. So let me give you an example. Pre like a Elephant Man versus a Popcaan. Elephant Man a big artist, legend dancehall artist. You see me? But Elephant Man can't command certain price right now, even though he's a legend. Popcaan is an artist who have a lot of hits on them belt. They're around for some time and can still command a price right now. Some of the biggest prices right now in the game. You get what I say? And him have a lot of hits on them belt. So I don't really see why the statement that come up for say Badmind or Jealous. But as I tell you, I saw Jamaican reason. Everything a Badmind. Everything a Badmind. Boy, I don't know. We have some serious issues as it relates to certain things, and it never make no sense at all. I tell you the truth, because people just sometimes when they dance and make no sense, you know. I tell you the truth. Sometimes I question some things, you know, because sometimes I just feel like the whole consciousness around the music and the whole way how people think and the people them. So somehow now say. Brando review, bless up yourself, Lurleen, big up yourself. Brando them emotionally fuck. Choke on and who pick it up. Yeah, though. Them well one Popcaan look like him Badmind. No make no sense. Yeah, man. As I said, that's how people are searching, you know. So you go find where you are searching, you know. I say your book tell us seek you shall find, you know. Whatever you look for, it you go find. So you know, see a certain side that push the narrative there. Brother, it's not even a side thing, you know. But you know, naturally a person whoever don't like Popcaan, them go want to push that and thing, which is not even side for me, no dog. A logic, you know. Me depend on the side of proper reasoning, you know. At that side me depend on, dog. The side that make sense, the reason that make sense. Does it make sense? Is there anything that a Valiant have right now where we can logically say? I remember we don't know them business, you know. We talk about what we can see. We don't know if Valiant a fuck one girl or Papi wish him did a fuck. We don't know if Valiant a link with somebody or Papi wish him they a link with. We don't know that. We can only talk what we see. Because most of who attack, them just attack what them see. Because them don't know nothing. See? So me I said this. After what we see, I no understand it. Something I talk about this. Next thing I want to talk about now. That's why I'm telling you more time I come talk about dance. I'm really not want to talk about it, you know. Because some of the things that I feel not talk about, they make absolutely no sense. I'm really not feel energetic for whatever. One of my idea me talk and think I put on. I never understand Brando dog. I never. Anyway, the next thing I talk about, when I add to it is that the statement where name Mataran did make about Popcaan and Masicka. And Masicka having more hits. As I tell you now, I put everything together and I wonder if there's this anti-Popcaan campaign, you know. I start where I get the feeling, say, as I feel it have for some time, I say a lot of people not really in a Popcaan, you know. I tell you, know, me not know. I not know if him dealings are how him and people is. Because I tell you, know, I tell you all the while, I talk it on the video yesterday, you know. A lot of these disc jockey, producer, artist, you know. Them have them own world, you know, different than the world where we are seeing, you know. You see me? Is it that Popcaan personality or whatever the way him do business or whatever people don't like, and as a result them a come out and say certain things or move certain way. Alright, so I have to wonder. Because I get this, I always get that vibration like people don't like Popcaan. Some of them people don't like Popcaan, brother. I don't know if Uno. I don't know if Uno can, even like when him do nothing great, I when me would have call great or big is like it no. I just feel like it no get certain push certain way. I not hear certain talk about it. It's like sweep it under the rug. I've always gotten that impression, even from a vlogging perspective, but not even just vlogging in terms of even mainstream. It's like certain things were negative. What dancehall and media always highlight negative still. It's not really a place where I highlight positive, you know, media. But it's like, I don't know. I don't know for one, but I always get a little vibe like, even sometimes when mother forward and mother say Papa do this or that, it's like you get like people like yeah. It's like when him do good, yeah, I'm supposed to do good, then I jerk him up with. Yeah, I say, and then when him not do as good, yo dog, you're a jerk man up not. I say, so when me not understand. So when we hear non positive, but you know Brenda always asks for the positive and never get it from my peers them. That's why I stop ask. Oh, realize everybody set on them own course and them own thing. So I never want to positive, want to negative. Want chat fuck. Want chat send chat. Me not ask no more for none of my peers them do certain things because I realize I strictly money and I anything for the money. You see me so? Can't run a man neither because them have them family for feed and them want to live them bossy life. You see me? But that's all reason why. Brother, don't take up a chin and no dog. Sometimes I hear some reasoning. It hurt me dog. I never want to go live. I never want to talk. I just, they from when me there and just shake me that say, yo, what's up people really reason? Then me have a family member around me a reason. So me have a friend around me with a reason so. Cause so me look on life, you know, dog. Me not just look on it and say, yo, music, you know. Me I look on it say day by day. I'll leave me link a man and tell him, say, yo, pick up that money for me. Or me pick up money for your man. Me I think way him good I think in my mind. What kind of warped reason him think. Or if you lend somebody, brother, people mind will go anywhere, dog. Think anything. Go call one of my brothers them and ask him for something. And him say, bad man him. I mean, I say, what? What am I for bad man if I ask him? Yeah, bad man him, you know. People think anything, brother. You never know. Probably you don't even have that intention, they don't have that mindset, and people just think anything. The perspectives are we humans. They're all over the place, my G. So you never know, my G. People like up alive, you know. 43 people there and 19 like. Bring that go up at 25. Them man, take big up yourself. People use the word bad mind loosely for everything. Yeah, definitely. In true and facts, Popcaan and Valiant is a competition at all different levels. It's no competition at all levels. Everyone using YouTube as a margin, bigger artists. Yeah, but if you use YouTube streaming, if you look on the amount of streams where Popcaan get, right, in the last month, right, let's go on Popcaan profile and look on the amount of, now mind you don't know say Popcaan have a bigger catalog, so you have the ability to have more streams. You get what I say? But at the end of the day, whoever get more streams, just get more streams. That's how the thing go. You see me, but whatever I know one thing could think, yeah, dog. Just come here for just turn on my phone and just start. I don't really I tell you these days, I kind of lost the energy for try to talk with no farmer. And aggression and just not feel dancehall music reasoning no more. I still love dancehall, still listen dancehall, but the reasoning, I feel like I get tired, bro. Time people say, you know, put out no video like one time, you know, break down. The reason, brother, I feel one time music say, yo, the reason, brother, nah, a beer idiot, dog. Pure idiot. Enough of who I thought them never love music about buckler. It's just a place them come for just chat fuckery, the social media thing. It's just an extension of them life. So them do beer fuckery in them life and chat beer fuckery and them just come for media come do it. It's not a place where a man try to learn something or try to put forward him best foot in terms of reasoning forward. Or a place where a man try to learn or grow. Or just a place where a man look for war and who me can diss in the comment section and who me can show some more than and brother, me can enough for me this dog. Enough for me. Better me go and watch my little boring video them when me watch and my little thing them where me tune into a daytime. Ever so often me forward and do a live. Put out a video or so. But the dancehall reason enough for me dog. I tell you the truth. I can't manage to listen to so much foolishness. Or partaking of foolishness. You see me? The energy and the vibration too low, brother. So more time I can't too rare, you see me? Yeah. Remember, even Gaza did a pre-Popcaan. It's just because Popcaan, largest diamond in a teacher crown. Think me remember saying something like that. Teacher have whole heap of diamond in a crown, man. But speaking of Vibes Carter, I see him go jump on the big bunks with him. I'm happy to see that. But they look for see it and thing. I'm happy to see it, you see me? Yeah. I'm glad that move them make. I'm glad that move them make. So I could hear what Vibes Cartel forward with on the rhythm. Sound like it's a girl song. Well, not sound like, yeah, give me say, you don't have to wear no jazz, something like so. Hello. That's the intro. I like the intro. The intro sound catchy already. Make me want to hear the song. You see me? So, I could see, I don't know if video I go drop for it. And most of the song them already a video drop for them. So I could see, no Cartel not going in a video, but video can bad see me. No video I see Cartel put out them in the video them bad see me. So I could see. And you know I like with already me too. There was a point when me kinda disappointed with the amount of girl song them in a dancehall. And this is that's why I'm telling you, you see dancehall reasoning. Said this already, I'm gonna say this again. Dancehall reasoning is different than dancehall. And some of the time dancehall reason I go left and dancehall reason I go right. One of the biggest thing in a dancehall is girl song. One of the biggest thing in a dancehall. The same dancehall you people thought 90s dance, a girl song. Song where I sing about woman, who a knock woman, who deal with woman, who a take a woman a take with other woman, man, woman. Woman a wind up them waist, woman can take body, woman a wind palm body. Yeah. Dancehall a most around that something there. Boy, when I like woman for dead, it's centered around woman. And the rhythm here, it give a party vibe. It give a inner the dancehall vibe. And that's why dancehall forward from a genre. That's why dancehall have the name then, a dancehall. Because the music that is you see from what kind of music? Dancehall music. Me can just imagine the first time somebody say, yo, what kind of music this? Why is it a dancehall music? Why a dancehall music? Cause you know, see the music we play in a dancehall, like it make for the space. The space we there, it make for the space. And over the years, the genre has evolved and the genre grew to music where it can play outside of the space and also inside of the space. And when we say we can play inside of the space, we mean music where I talk about dancing and liquor and fashion, and that's the purpose of dancehall, you know. That's why I tell people that dancehall like always evolve, it like always have different thing because it is supposed to represent what is going on at the time in the dancehall. And that miss a whole heap of people. So sometimes you hear people and say, yo, we used to do this, and no, the music has always change. So if man a pop Mali in a 2023 in a the dance hall and the people are Mali users in a the dance hall, then Mali I go sing about in a the dance hall. If a Obia, the youth them a work for get client for buy them gears for come party in a the dance hall, then it I go sing about in a the dance hall. People need to understand. If the youth them a get influenced by internet and rappers and this and that and them a go in a the dance hall, and them a go bring them influence from the internet in a the dance hall. It's all about that space. That's why it named dance hall. It's the hall for dancing and recreational activities, whether drinking, smoking, having a vibe, socialization. So it will always shift. There's always going to be different additions. I don't know why this is so complex and so difficult for some people get. I don't really know. I don't think I want super brain or something. But I think it's really difficult for people to grasp that concept. Yeah. That concept is one of the hardest concepts for people to grasp. The influences that persons get change every 10 year, 20 year, 15 year. And the media and the internet have a big role for playing in that. So if it is media, I show one thing where a whole heap of people I get exposed for like sexual videos or so. Here comes Vibes Cartel. I expose somebody on a voice note. So when she shoot the boy cocky down in her mouth, her water come her eye. And at the same time, Cartel I sing about the freaky girl. And at the same time, the media I show this freaky girl thing. Girl I suck wood. Certain things have become more rampant and so in 2011 to the media. Remember suck wood and them things that always are going on. People don't understand them something, you know. Wood did that suck and deep throat is not a new thing, you know. Deep throat is something we are going from 70s, you know. People are here about deep, but it wasn't something that was so upfront. Probably in our book, probably in our one movie. It's just like the Batman thing now. Zine, Batman thing was a thing where it did go on a long time, but it get more publicized now. You hear so them have group now, them have name, them have in the LBGTQ, you hear them want rights, them want thing. So it got address in a the well, I don't know if that I got address in a dancer, because a dancer they done address it already. And not in a positive way. It kinda address now because we see persons do video with two women in there. I don't see no video no two women in there. But I don't know if that I got change because dancehall is a very patriarch more to say, but it kind of centered around male ego, you know, and male dominance. Dancehall kind of centered around that, you know. You see, in a genre like a hip hop, probably you hear about male and male, man and man, but because it ego too, but it kind of have female successes as well. I remember a success change narrative, you know. You see, if they have one ultra female in a dancehall, we're up to the level of one cartel. Now, Spice is a female representative or similar to a cartel, but she's not up to the level of a cartel on the female side. You could see her as the highest over that side, but if you say she up at the level of the Beanie Man, or she win Grammy to her, even ladies are where I said, yo, yeah, them win Grammy, I know, but them still not up to that level. I mean, if you don't get to me, I know most time the why not get to me, because people in mind kind of shallow. So, anyway, so, bugger talking. No it going on. Popcaan is the artist I set foot in the UK and turn out to, chill. Yeah, man, but say things set up, Yeah, man. Big up dancehall and big up the evolution and what do them things just go on them things. Bless up on yourself, you see me? I'm free. Me now have none dirty cup. Ladies are brother spell. What does dirty cup have? Free. A which phone you use kill? Oh, me not see you. Oh, free there. Big up yourself, free. Aries God, big up yourself. I respond to probably a couple more comment and move. Ansman music, big up yourself. You want to chew out a couple questions and I just answer to a couple questions now. Listen, answer about 5 questions. Well, two reason for 5 topic and you know where rest go. Them this. You don't feel like big up yourself free. In that dung shop. From Sinus. Do you think Vibes Cartel doesn't have any more hits? Do you think Vibes Cartel doesn't have any more hits this year? I don't know. My cousin only time I tell that it can't fall from anywhere, no brother. It can't forward anywhere anytime, G. It can't forward anywhere. Bounty Killer can't find one hit song. For the end of the year, and Killer no find a hit in sometime. Beanie Man can't find one. Tommy Lee can't find one. Ninja Man can't find one. You can have a song where did a hit and it get resurrect because of TikTok and then now it get remixed. Brother, it can't find anywhere, dog. And Cartel that is a proven hit maker over the years, of course. Easily, brother. Easily. Me no doubt that, dog. Hit song it name, no, brother. Hit song it name, you can't find anytime, bro. Anytime. Worse when you have proven hit maker like a Vibes Cartel. Anytime, my G. Anytime. Any weather. We spotted upon the big bunks rhythm. What do you mean? I don't understand them question. Wait, them, I don't know. It sound like them sound like more statements. Yeah, I guess you're trying to say that a Sparta and the big bunch rhythm would sound good. Yeah, may I agree. I guess you're asking if may I agree, say Sparta and the big bunks rhythm would sound good. Yeah, that kind of sound like the question. Yeah, may I agree, say that sound good. The thing is with the Cartel, the reason why me the well want to hear the Cartel, is that me you see them type of beat there, a dancehall beat, people who represent dancehall a certain way. I'm not sure say that others don't, cause tired where I talk to people, you know, so I feel like that's something I feel. Every time I talk, I have to feel like I have to say something after, cause people just fool you fuck, dog. Internet just full of beer fool, dog. That I realize. I have to wonder if some of them people are real people. I say so, I not talk people from over one side. Because majority of them reason. When you hear me over the other side, dog, I know no side me I talk, I talk in general. That one next thing. People think so when you attack us at the other side, bro. This is just reason about life. These are just reason based by observation upon the internet, dog. Yeah, man, no. 3 matter of cartel and vendetta people, him attack, you know. No, brother. A people in general, me attack, dog. You have unruly fan when I have much sense when them reason. You have Gaza fan. People is just people, brother. So me look on the world. You have Movada fans, you have so me look on the world. I don't know about Uno, but me look on the world in general. Anybody can chat fuckery. A Gaza man, a vendetta man, a gully man, an unruly man. Me no judge people based on what them say. And when them talk now, me say, why, you sound like if you in a category there. Now, some reason bad man. I know majority no reason, so them don't have to side. They pick anything over there, so fuck with them chat. And we over here have sense and them no sense, bro. Brandon no reason, so. Brandon no reason, so brother. Anybody can chat fuckery. Anybody can chat sense. It just depends on what them talk. We have our own filter system where we use to determine whether them are chat sense. And it's an internal filter system. It's not an external. So it's not based on where we see them look like or where them claim to say. No, bro. It's when it pass through ears, when we decode it and we analyze it, we say, this no line up properly, you know. Yeah. The argument them not line up. We don't see no cement that try hold the argument them. And we don't see a proper building. We don't see it sand down. We don't see it look like it level. We don't. And that is one reason. I try to encourage people for reasons. So, but the more and more I live, the more I realize that you can't really tell people for reason. People have to come to them own rational and have to do things for them way when them ready and for them due season. So Brando can't force nobody. People have reason the way them want for reason and look on things the way them want look on it. So big up people. God's uncle there. Bless up God's uncle. You can't do that. That's why more time me not try convince people. In my earlier years of my life, me used to sit things and try convince people. In them last couple of years, me I realize more and more, say, yo, it's low people. Remember, me have a brethren tell me that something there years ago. Him tell me this about 2014. See how long that's 7 years ago. Big up yourself. My G, you know yourself if you listen now. And him said to me, say, dog, you can't save the world, you know. You just have to know where you will know and know, say you will know it. But if you are trying to convince people, people already have what them have in them. And no matter where you talk, you could have cry, you could have scream, you could have shout, you could have beat them. Only way them will change their mind from what them say is if you're threatening life and then life is threatened. Then we say, for that moment there, then we say, yeah man, I agree with you. You see, as soon as they know they're safe, then them not agree with you again. If them gain power over you tomorrow, the power where you did have over them decrease, then them not agree. The only time you can force a man for change his mind is if, well, two ways, either him fear you or him rate you to a level. So fear and love. And it's not even real love that. It's more of this. Is this. I never know what the word. But like you have some power over him when him say, yo, that you are rich, you know, so anything him say, I say you can. I'm not plan to have none of that over nobody. Because I see everybody as me equal. Equal human like me can learn, like me can grow, like me can develop like me. So I not going to use none of them ways if influence nobody. Just not Brando. So more and more, bro, we're not to kill up ourselves and people. We're not to, no, dog, you're mad. And we have family to live and we have ourselves to live. In the real, that's why I tell you, some people take this internet thing way far. I understand say it make you make money, it make you have influence, it can make you have impact, and I have benefited from those things, you know, whether impact, get some money from it, a little change, you know, all per money. You see me, and we get some little influence of people who see we and rate and people say, yo, that you the lyrical butcher, I know the music, you know, have that sense here in them can whatever, and I'm grateful for that. But brother, never make it control you, bro. Never make it control it. That, and as well I say that does me. I can't tell nobody what to do. I can't tell nobody what to say because nobody now listen to me. They will only listen to their experience when it happens. And that you just have to trust the process. Grow yourself, know yourself, and know say that, brother. I could have somebody you love. Could have somebody you rate. And you try and cause me is a boy where I see I go the wrong part and I say no. Yeah, me war with people, you know. Brother, me used to war with people like for them make the right choice. War, like remember them I make them choice. And like me I say no, bro. No much energy, man. More time you look back on something you say that a whole heap of energy away still, you know. I say, you know, you get older, you know, when you look on the energy them where you waste. Regrets. No, I start to come and I say, dog, all them time there, when I tell him, no, dog. Remember one time I come on this, you saw some vlogger, CMI, them tell no, dog, you know, if you talk sense, papi, them a do good talk, positive, you not too corrupt. No, brother, I shouldn't say nothing, dog. I shouldn't say nothing. Nothing I shouldn't say. I probably not going to regret it because at the point, I work from the information I have on the person that I was. No means I did. No, brother. Anything a man want. That's why nowadays, I find myself, I type something, then I untype it. I message somebody, I unmessage them. I just love people for coming to them own, knowing of them own self. Dog. Like how me, they have to come in. It's just that sometimes you feel like you have like a spark can show them about. No, brother. If you want to say Papi Badmind, if you want to say Cartel Nav is the worst dancehall artist, me not really do, me only a laugh. Because you just cause enough time people do things so is an emotional response I try to get, you know. Whether negative or positive. And I realize it's just like how media try to get negative energy or negative emotion out of people. Because people feel say it's stronger, you know. So you have a man there on here, so you know. Alright, me give you an example. A typical example. A man say a girl, and the girl look hot, and him a call to the girl, you know, psst, baby, psst, baby. Girl not responding. It's really the attention he want from the girl, you know. Because him perceive the girl of a certain quality and of a certain nature. But go on a little reason. And show how this apply to like, psst, baby, psst, girl not looking, you know. It's not necessarily him want the girl, you know, him want the girl attention. You see the thing named attention, you see, until most of us in this human experience can understand the power of attention, then we will not be able to live the lives that we want. Let me say that again. Because Brando job gems, you know, bro. I tell people like, I'm not chat fuckery, you know, force them to talk. You see, unless we can master and understand the role and the importance of attention in this society and previous societies and in our life, then we not crack no code to happiness. We not crack no code to certain things. Your attention determines a whole lot. So when you see the man see the girl and he might call to her, baby, he want the hot girl attention. So him bridging them can say, or whoever I see, or even him own validation, because it's an external validation he must seek, you know. Somewhere within himself, him not feel like him up to a certain level or up to a certain class. So when him call to the girl, him get some amount of good feeling, some dopamine release, and him feel good. Well-being, yeah, me are the man. See it, she acknowledge me, she see me, she give me her attention. Watch this. You say, what? Uncle, then uncle I never remember already. Pick up yourself, uncle. Alright, attention she want, you know. See? Attention, him want, sorry. And when the man call to the girl, you know, and him don't get the girl attention, you know, listen, you know. Psst, baby look nice, you know. Nah answer, you know. She a wiggle and a go on, you know. Probably she have bow leg and wiggle and have a little cute bag and she look sexy. I got you, you know. Psst, baby. Hey, that girl, you think some man must have to talk to you? She, you know, turn around. Go yeah, pop down and whatever. You know, say feel good within himself. Here a man, no? Nah, dog. Listen to who I look on the human eyes and not reason thing for here. Nah, dog, but I like him, they like the girl, dog. I choose she diss him. Now, make him have to resort to that or That's how one person. One person will say, probably him never genuine. You see me? I him feel a way that's him still get the girl attention. But him decide to go the negative way. Remember we learn two way, you know. Through punishment or through reward, you know. A two-way people learn, you know. Punishment and reward. Positive and negative reinforcement. You get what I say? Negative reinforcement means, or negative feedback means, when you do this, something negative happens. So therefore you stop doing it. Positive feedback mechanism, alright, I'm give you an example. It's like when a mother suckle a young baby, you see the more the baby suck the breast, is the more breast milk that is producing. That is called a positive feedback mechanism, you know. So there's a reward for produce. There's a reward for sucking the milk more. That is why if she want to produce less milk, then the baby have to stop suck for some time. It's as simple as that. Positive feedback. So because him couldn't get the attention positively, him desire and him get it negatively, him still feel a reward, you know. Cause hear him now, the hot girl over there going like she at me desire and she have respect. All if him lose the argument, all if him whatever, long as she give him the attention, the world run off for attention. You have some people in your life and around you just your attention. Brother, if them just get your attention, if you ever know how valuable your attention is to some people, valuable more than money, you have to know this ghetto youth. Youths and female, you have to know this. You have some people soon in the daytime and them wish. Them hear them now, them try everything to get at you positive. Them can't hear them now. What you want to post here? You must answer me. This might sound simple and might say, no, so them people can't stay so. Yes, people stay so. You know, hear me a reason and say, no, Brandon, them man can just want a man attention, so. And so I can just want what? Yes, I saw the world stay, the world work off attention. Burger King, McDonald's, drug, people who sell every attention. This what you have in your hand right now, it have your attention. And first the phone get your attention and them advertise things to you, because from attention come everything. And that upon a physical level, upon a mental and spiritual level, attention unlock a lot of things as well and close a lot of things. Brandon a chat fuck you, just listen to me. That's why I'm telling you when I come and talk music, sometimes I feel like the music reason me not for talking, me for talk something else. Because I kind of pre things on a different level where most people not pre. And if a man get forgetting our circle and hear we reason, and would I realize that we kind of reason beyond certain things with just music. I just show music is a thing. Let me tell you what I do. Most people can relate to music, some real reason music with them. And this I want can relate to. So for be somewhat bounded to this, I'm not going at certain things. I'm not reveal certain things. But just know that your attention very important. And your emotion and your attention, pre them two things there. Your emotion and your attention. Where attention goes, energy flows. And the reason why your attention is important is because your energy. The whole of we have energy in a way. And your energy manifests through your emotion. So positive emotion come through might with laughter, with love and them something. Negative with anger, resentment and fear and them something. So you have to be careful, bro. More time even something on the media, you have to take on eye for them. Because them are elicit an emotion from you. Them are call for your emotion from your attention. End up after that now you start pre-negative right through the day because of what you see. Next thing to you, how you receive information important, your eye and your ears them. And even when you touch, you have to be careful of some people, you touch on some places, you touch and even some place you go. You have to know them things there. But your attention, brother, your attention is very important. That's how everybody are war for your attention. The artists them are war for your attention. The Samsung, the iPhone, your attention. Because if them get your attention, them can get you, can get your money, them can get you, can get your devotion, them can get everything. Your attention. Start to value your attention. Your self-worth is linked to your attention. Self-worth is linked to your attention. Be careful of it. That's why more time One time people say link me, dog, them a chat this boy your brand though, them a, me say bro, me nah put my attention over some man place, some man channel, and my attention them on. Sometimes we don't even realize that some people rate on us to some level where they want war, we don't know. Cause them want to fish. In their mind now, bro, them rate you to a level, you know. Where if them war with you, them feel good, you know. Come like you don't even know the world somehow to blood. Like, somehow you don't even understand the world. Trust me, when I live on the think I just to eat some food and do one people and go fuck two gyal. Food in the world that you know, understand the world deep and bigger than that. Deep and bigger than that. We go fuck two. We go wear two brand pound the foot and to the world bigger than that. That's why the only time when a man realize how big the world is when he get hurt. Or when somebody dead for them. That is the only time certain people really sit down and meet and say, Bumbuckler, you know, the world really corrupt, or the world really, yeah. That's why you see the world work off a thing named polarity. So all in a sadness you can grow. All in a sadness you can get happiness, you can grow. Because it's like, alright, pre so now. You treat your body away, you eat some food somewhere, you not take no vitamins. You not put no nutrients in your body. And when you're sick, you know, you go buy some fruits, you know. And go take some vitamins and some supplement. That's sick, you have to sick for that, you know. You know, see it. You know, yo, I have to start take care of my body in the dark. I mean, I'm sick, you have to sick. So, even through bad come good, through darkness come light. You see me? But just go and hold it still. We not nothing much more to say. But your attention, dog. Just remember Brando telling that if you don't remember nothing else Brando said today, show the live, you're at 10. You know, I always say I'm going to start do some live and talk about some things rather than music. I always say that in a dog, but time and how I organize it. But your attention, just remember me tell you now, attention, no matter how small you is, you probably not have a big channel, have no big following, you just in your community, you just in your scheme, you just there your workplace. You see, your attention important to somebody you fuck. Some of the biggest companies around the world, if you ever know your attention important to them and them have how much money, multi-billion corporation, your attention worth more than they would them have. Because if them lose your attention, they lose everything. You have to know them something, the dog. You hear that? Man, still I talk about popcorn, yes, I talk about attention. Okay, so laba and music is therapy. Yeah, big up yourself, here is. Food and breath for praying and everything. Garner attention, transmit sale. Alright, people, we don't know what to say, you know. Big up and bless upon yourself. Fox Brand people, please listen carefully what you listen on YouTube. Big up on yourself, peeps. I'm out. You hear that? Have a great day.